guys, welcome back to another episode of Campfire Cooking, I guess is what I'm going to call it. How's everybody doing? Is John the Goat? I was given some food today that I haven't ever cooked before, so I'm a little excited to be able to get into it. I've got a lot of prep work to do. That's a pretty decent view, I guess. It would be cool to do something a little bit closer than that. I guess the chat's kind of in the way of that. But that's what we got. I've got the prep camera position ready. I've got this one ready. And I can always pick it up and show the camera off. Or show the food off with my just holding it. Yeah, it's almost ready, but I do have a good bit of prep work to do. So we're gonna take this inside. Let's see if I can get this set up right. Orientation is locked. That's good. Let's drop our phone. Alright. Let's try this a little bit better. Okay, much better. I'm sorry for dropping you. Oh, it's been a wild day. Anyway, lots of prep work to do. I'm going to wash my hands first. Stay. Two people. How's it going, guys? It's hard to keep your hands clean on a campsite. Alright, I got this. Sit it over the sink here. I'm gonna start with the veggies. I got this new knife. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna use it for the chicken though. Let's cut into that sucker. A lot of this, I don't think is worth salvaging. Yeah, it don't look good. These do though. How's everybody doing today? 4 people. Oh, do I not have chat pulled up? Yeah, I do. Yeah, how y'all doing? I've got a lot of side dishes that I need to prep. Or not a lot, but a few. Including these peppers and onions. I want to get those cut up before I do the chicken. And I've never prepped one of those chickens before. I watched a small video on how to prep one of these chickens. Or one of these hens. I encountered a couple pieces in the last batch that weren't completely cooked, so I'm gonna take these down just a little bit smaller than I did the first batch. And I did get me some new different kinds of seasoning. Whatever this is. And I got some salt and pepper. I got me some more Dales. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm cooking Cornish hen today, but I do have quite a bit of prep work to do, and I've never prepped one of these birds. From what I've seen, I've got to remove the backbone, and then I can like lay the thing flat and season it. All these peppers are just easier to cut from the inside. The outside of them just doesn't seem to want to cut easy. Yeah, I know that onion's coming. This is going to be gorgeous though, for a little side dish. Oh yeah, it's already got some burn to it. You wanna see a man cry? I guess I mainly started these streams because I was eating too much fast food, and I thought that, you know, if I'm gonna be cooking stuff, it would be cool to be able to share the cooking experience. A lot of food prep. Oh, work with me. The onions cooked fine last time. I can leave them in as big a chunks as I want. It's the peppers that I'm slightly worried about. Hey Al, how are you? I am prepping stuff, and these onions just now hit me in the face like a freaking dump truck. Wow, yeah, that's right. I've got mushrooms. They're pretty sliced up already. I'm gonna throw those in there. And and another pepper. I probably should have done the peppers first because I'm not going to be able to see. Here in a second. It's already like burning pretty bad. Zim onion. Here comes the runny nose. The fire's still going pretty steady. I do want it to be a little more calm than that before I start cooking, but I've got a bit more prep to do. And the same lady is next door. She hooked me up with a few new cooking things, like this knife. And I got a pan that I can use. I didn't have one. But she had a lot of extra stuff apparently in storage or something. And I didn't think to ask her until today. You know, if she had anything extra laying around. We're almost done with this, and then I'll be able to go sit it out there on the grill. They take a while to cook. Alright, I want you to look at this. I can break up some mushrooms, big ones. Try to get some of these tight pieces of onions split open. Alright. Now we're going to throw a little bit of seasoning on these suckers before we throw them on the grill. A makeshift campfire of a grill. And buttery garlic and herbs. Alright. Where that is pepper. I thought it was up here. Yeah. I've got, well, that's kind of pointless, but that's not. And I'm not going to put much on there, you know, just adding a little. Because this is where the majority of our flavor is going to come from. And we're just going to spread it around. Try to get it on top of a few pieces. Now, not too much. Alright. Let's set this outside. Oh yeah. That's gonna end up getting nice and cooked real fast. Alright, this is something else that I've picked up. I've been cooking veggies, or cutting veggies, so I don't reckon it's gonna really hurt a whole lot. It says 10 to 12 Klondike Melody potato half. No, that's it. Give me just grown a colorful selection of petite Idaho potatoes. I think I'm just gonna cut them long ways. Purple tomatoes. Oh yeah, those are normal color on the inside. These essentially are going to be like little French fried tomato bits. Potato bits, excuse me. I could probably leave a lot of the smaller ones just in half. Maybe cut some of these into 3 pieces. That one's just too small to cut no more than cut it more than once. I'm great, how are you? Oh no, LOL, you need some swim goggles. I'm okay. The sunglasses don't really help any, but I can see again. They stoned for a second. Oh, that's a long one. Let's do that. Check this out. Can't really see it. Ooh, there it went. That is just a pretty potato. She's doing something out there, making all kind of racket. Okay. I got them all. Let me get them all put in here. And we're going to put a little bit of water in here. Just a tiny bit of water in here. Just to kind of keep the bottoms of them from burning. And some butter. And we may put some of these chopped flavored onions in there. Nicely done. Put that away for the moment. salt. I haven't opened this yet. This is my first time opening this thing. Not safe to do that. There we go. Okay. Well, throw it, just season it up, bud. Alright. Some water. Use my sake shot glass. I know it's clean. Okay. Let's set this out here. Let's rinse this off. I had to wash like all my dishes right before the stream. Alright, this feels like it's got a lot of juices in it. So I probably need to open it over the trash can. Wow, that is tough. What? Yeah, that was really, really hard to get through. Yeah. Oh, look, I didn't look out for it. Yeah, I'm playing my mate. Okay. We have a bird. I'm gonna wash my hands again. I know it's kind of pointless because I'm gonna be continuously cutting on meat. But I just had all those crazy juices on my hands, and I don't like it. Dot J, what's happening, bro? Cody's here. I don't think the Streamlabs redeem stuff works when I'm live like this. Okay. Oh, this knife's not gonna be strong enough, is it? Okay. Prepping meat. I have no idea what I'm doing, really. I have cleaned meat before, but this is a different... I'm going at this a bit different than I should be, I think. Cut. Thank you. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna overdo it. But I've got to get the other side of that out. How's Dot J? I can get, yeah, I got that out. I can get a bit of meat off of that. I'm gonna get every bit I can off of this sucker. Alright, so I'm more of a steak prepper. That probably shows in my technique. But I'm trying to get as much of this fat off of this thing as I can. These corn-fed things, dude, are fed nothing but good stuff their whole lives. They got quite a bit of juicy parts on them. Okay, get that. I'm gonna end up cooking quite a bit of it. Alright, we're gonna rinse everything off. Oh, those onions kind of leaving a bit of a butt-kicking feeling behind. Oh, I missed a piece on that one. Okay. And I'm going to be seasoning these up. It fits in there nicely. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna wash my hands again for no reason. Uh-oh, got a mess growing over here. Whoa. That don't want to be sat down apparently. There you go. I say I got soap on my hands. I need to rinse my hands. I just got finished making up something to eat on the grill myself. What'd you cook? Alright. Flip all these suckers over and do the other side. Alright, now this is sea salt, sugar cane, dehydrated garlic, dextrose, lemon juice powder, chili pepper, lemon peel, sunflower. It's got a lot of good shit. Alright. Alright. I think it's about time to move this party outside. There's one thing that I haven't gotten ready yet. And this is paper towel. One thing I have left was pretty good. There's some peppers and onions, so I grilled those with some tortillas, with some guacamole, hot sauce, and lime juice. I thought about guac. I did. I almost grabbed some avocados. I was this close. But I grabbed this instead. Yeah. I'm not ready to, I'm gonna put them on the grill, like, pretty close to the end. What is up with this thing? I just bought it. Maybe the can's defective, not my... What is up? Why won't you work? I should have sprang for the $20 one. I just couldn't do it. Nah, this one's $5. It'll be fine. Hulk Hogan? Where? You see how tiny my arms are? That's like... Dude. Hulk Hogan. Tell you what, brother. What are you gonna do? Okay. I've got this. I need this. And I've got these. That way I can spin the hen. And my pineapples. And we can finally move this party outside. That is 33 minutes of prep time. Granted, everything is pretty much on the grill now. Let's get this set up. Ooh, that is starting to burn. That's got a nice little hot spot in there. Let's get everything off of that hot spot. Yes, dude, we had some burnage going on. I need to put some more liquids on that. Let's check the potatoes. Well, they're not burning. We might need some more fluids in there too, though. Back in there. They're already getting a little soft. They're pretty hot. And I don't want this to cook too fast. Looks like it's going to whether I want it to or not. But, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip those over. still really hot. I didn't expect it to still be so hot. I built a really good fire this week. This sucker's roiling. These are cooking faster than I necessarily want them to. And I'm gonna be fighting to keep a burn spot from appearing on this side like it did the other side. It'd be cool to be able to get all that out of there, but I can avoid it. It's essentially just burned dales. And that is cooking fast. I cut all of it up so small. We'll set this to the side for a second. I may transfer it to a nicer pan. That was sitting right on a flame. And I've kind of got this setting off of the heat just a bit now. Let me see if I can grab something else to put that in. That is probably perfect. Now this is garbage. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. It's getting dark fast. My canopy's down. It went down hard. How much of that, man? I may need to go grab just a bit more water. That chicken is cooking fast. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Shoot, John, you got more of a tan than me, and I live in the desert. I probably spend way too much time, way too much inside. Nah, mate. Want to play Pixel Gun? Hello. We can play some. I'll probably have about an hour break after this cooking stream, and then I'll play some Pixel Gun. I mean, at least 30 minutes of it. I'll do it right at the beginning of the stream, so if you hit that bell button, you won't miss it. Especially if I know people want to play. I'm losing my daylight really fast. Like really, really fast. Ooh, no. I need to go wash my hands. The only downside about being on a campsite, you end up having to wash your hands a lot. I got another sucky shot of water too. Just a tad in there to make sure she ain't getting dry in there. Stir this up. Oh, and we can get some of the smaller pieces cut up better, or bigger pieces cut up better doing this too. It's getting dark. I prefer it to stay light outside while I'm trying to cook. I'm losing daylight fast. Oh, let's drop it first. I think there's 6 of them. I'm gonna grab me a little plate to put them on. Being on a campsite, I actually washed one of these containers. That way I could reuse it. Oh dang. I probably spent too much time inside. Oh, dude. I spend all my time outside. Like, I'm outside 24/7. Like, yeah. That's real. And it doesn't help the fact, you know, I end up getting ripped as hell by doing what I do. It's like, can I get that piece flipped over? Yeah. It's gonna take a minute or two on those. Stir it up. These may need to be on more heat than they are on. I did just add that water to it. And the chicken's almost done, so that'll be getting out of the way. I'm glad the flames have stopped. It is really, really hot. Just doing some campfire cooking. I actually had to build a campfire. I didn't have any coal this time. But it's burning really, really nicely. I sat here just adding to it for probably about an hour and a half until there was a nice little coal bed. I added a little bit to it before we started, and it was a little too much. I'm constantly washing my hands with hand sanitizer out here. I bet. The only thing that would really worry me about the desert would be the scorpions and spiders and stuff. I would imagine that the wildlife is a little more, you know. Like, we've got dogs and stuff out here, some deer. These deer are pretty scary. You know, 7-foot thing come walking out, you know, like coming at you. You know, what are you gonna do? If a big animal wants to unalive you, a big animal's gonna unalive you, no matter where you live in the country. I'm just consistently turning these because I don't want them to burn, and I can tell that they're not done yet. This, however, is probably getting close. And it's so hot, it's going to continue to cook for a minute. Get that out. It's onions, 2 bell peppers, and mushrooms. I will put that back on the heat. I'm going to flip these pineapples. Yeah, that's what I wanted, those nice little char marks. I don't mind them being out here on the edge. I could use a little bit more of that space for the heat. There. Yeah, so I've got the onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms over there. And I've got potatoes and the hen. Man. Oh, I got my plate. That got hot. Oh yeah. Oh wow. These are all like really soft already. I've got a little motion light out here on the side. There is no way to set it consistently on. It's just I wonder if I grab these. I got some the lights that I had to take down from my canopy. Now I wonder if I were to plug these in and run them along the ground here. It might be better than nothing. Oh. Let there be light. Nice. It's sunlight. Get some wild dogs once in a while. I'm more afraid of them than the coyotes. Dude, I can't even imagine having to deal with coyotes. I think the chicken's about done, but the potatoes are gonna take a minute. This pineapple is probably finished. I'll put these over here. I'll put those on the chicken once it's completely finished. Oh wow, there's more than I thought there was. I'm gonna save 2 of these and eat them raw. The pineapple is freaking amazing. Yeah, I was hoping the light would work alright. I just need some more light, like you know, coming down from the top. I bet I could. That might work. If I get one of these other strands. Oh, not you. They're pretty tangled up. I've got a hook above my window here, and if I can run it to behind the couch, it might actually put off quite a bit of light. Alright, come on now, work with me. There we go. And let's take you up here, put you there. Oh, that's a really short strand. Ah, that's no good. Okay though, I can just plug another one into the end of that. Well, that doesn't really help, does it? It's not where I need it to be. More light. Said light works good. Alright, come on lights, work with me. I need to flip the chicken. I need to do the chicken flipping. You go down there. You come up here. Uh-oh. That might not stay right there. And now it's in front of the camera. That's amazing. I should have set this up beforehand. Yeah, now this will just get out of the way. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of in the way now. Chicken flipper. No, don't lose the piece of chicken. Good. Let's turn this whole thing around like that. I think that one is done. I think it's officially dark. Oop, I lost one. Oop, it's too hot to pick up. Oh yeah, these are really soft now. Now the goal would be to get a little bit of char on each of them. Just a tiny bit. Give them a little bit of that fried sensation, you know. With these. Nice. Pineapples, fixing to come off. The chicken. Yeah, she's ready to eat. I'm pretty sure the potatoes are getting pretty close. Tater? Beef tater? Perfect. I might let them sit on there just a second longer, but those, you know what, those are done. I can pull them off. That is gorgeous. That's all like fried potatoes, pretty much. And we can pick this up and we can sit this back on here on some high heat. Check these. Yeah, they're still cooking nicely. Move them over onto the heat just a little bit more, that way they will get done. Anyway, it didn't take long at all for that to fire back. I'm sure that's done already too. I had a couple like harder peppers last time, so I wanted to make sure to get them real done this time. I do have an actual plate to put this stuff on to take to the neighbor this time. Let me grab said plate and I can probably go ahead and put hers together. Looks tasty. That's a good reason I don't do things out here at the edge of dark. I only have solar lights. Oh yeah, I'm hooked up. Like everywhere I go, I hook into a grid. Like the internet people have to come to where my camper is and figure out how to run my internet. It's not always available where I'm at. Let me grab a plate. Ow. I think the small plate is going to make this a little bit more interesting of a presentation. And the first thing I'm going to do, pick this baby up right here and put it on there. Alright, now go in with our wooden spatula and just get a nice big scoop of this stuff and set it on the side. Onions and green peppers and mushrooms. Just a nice little side of that. Alright. Now we're going to grab pineapple. Set it right on top of there. We spin this hand. And come over here to the potatoes with the wooden thing, with the wooden spatula. Let's see how many of these I can get on here. I feel like I might need to take you inside. The lighting's a bit better. I guess I could use that light, but I need to grab a fork anyway. Campfire cooking. Now, before my food burns, I just grab one of these plastic forks, stick it in there, and run it next door. Hopefully she's not busy. Ooh, the plate's getting hot. Darkness. I guess it's not as dark as it was last time I come over here. Well, I had it right.
What up? Oh, I don't know how to act.
It's hot plate.
Look at that pineapple. Oh, thanks.
Enjoy. I hope so. No problem. Alright, now I need to get something to put my food on. Slightly larger plate, about the same size plate. Yeah, come on off there. Alright, let's spin her. Spin. In the pan. Probably should have grabbed that before. Nice. I got some. Everything's kind of done. So let's take this inside. That way it might be easier to put on a plate. The only thing I didn't make tonight that I was thinking about making was rice, and I figured the vegetable mix would be a decent. Yeah, that would be enough, especially with the pineapples and the potatoes. Alright, let's grab the pineapple, put it on the chicken. And let's take this inside. And We still got the potatoes out there to grab. Dog's getting excited. I'm bringing food in. Open. Tiny bit of cleanup. Grab the halfway melted Dell's bottle and the remainder of the pineapple. I guess that's kind of as good as the lighting gets in here. I think I can spin this though. Will this work? Almost. Oh, come on, tighten up on me. There we go. Now that might hold for a second. Did I miss one? I think I did. And these potatoes could probably use a little bit of salt. But, I mean, it doesn't leave me any chicken unless I don't finish it, but I've got veggies and potatoes for lunch tomorrow. And I've got leftover pineapple. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me. Have a premiere that I'm going to drop from here, and then I will be streaming some Pixel Gun and something else, like at least 30 minutes of Pixel Gun and then something else. Thanks for being here, guys. X, what's happening, man? Yeah, these streams are really fun to do. Like, it's different. I wanted to get some like IRL top material out, and this is better than anything else, and I'm eating better because of it. I'm debating getting into the different sponsorship programs that I could use, as far as like something to get me some knives. That way I can get me a really nice set of knives and show you guys some really nice knives at the same time. Or cooking equipment, like pots and pans, or something that I can use to bake on the grill. Yeah, just little extra things like that. I thought it might be nice. Yeah, to try. Like I got some good knives. I was even thinking the HelloFresh type thing where they send you the box of food with the recipe and everything. I could do that if they'll have me. But let's see. Videos. It's the last Kingdom Hearts that I streamed. Let's see, it is 7:37. So I'm gonna schedule this for 7:35 or 7:45. Set as premiere. Done. Save. Alright, now I can jump back over to my live and tell it to redirect. Yes. Save. Alright, so I've got about 5 minutes. Let's see. I can't really do much with my camera. Let's see, I can do this. I've got that open already. Back. Dashboard. This is today's short. It's doing really well. Or as well as can be expected. If you haven't seen speed draws yet, I drop them every day. Hey Shackle, I'm right here at the end. I'm fixing to redirect to a premiere. Yeah, I thought that was neat to do the Lorax. I don't have the next one uploaded yet. I've got it made though. Yesterday's did really well. Yeah. Yeah. But I guess I appreciate you guys hanging out for so long. The food is fixing to get destroyed in probably about 10 minutes. The neighbor's getting to eat. And I've got some left over for tomorrow. I appreciate everybody hanging out, coming by. These cooking streams are really fun, and I plan on doing quite a few more of them. I wanted to do like some breakfast food, like pancakes. I tend to put cereal in my pancakes, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles. Mix them in with the batter real good and then cook them. And yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. John, can you send me some of that food? I think you're too far away, X. I can save you some if you want to head this direction. But thanks for watching, guys. I am going to redirect to a premiere of the Kingdom Hearts from Game Boy Advance that I played. And then we'll pick up with some streaming after that. But I'm only 608 miles away. I appreciate you hanging out, guys. This has been John the Goat. I'll see you next time.